On sale, including some really important essentials. Winter has just begun. It is freezing outside. We need to keep our hands warm. We've got to keep our hands warm whatever we're doing. We might be out waiting for the bus. We might be out taking the dog for a walk. This is our world famous, and they are world famous at this stage. It's our Go Warmer 1, 2, 3. Everything's in threes tonight, like our today's special. We're doing a 3-pack of the ultimate hand warmers, hand heaters that are so much better than the disposable products that continue to work effortlessly for you, and they are double-sided. So both sides get nice and toasty and warm, but they're not just hand warmers, they also double as power banks for your phone if you get caught short, and there's a flashlight built in. I have 2 colors, rose gold or the classic silver. Great item to get for yourself or for the entire family. Talking of family, Mr. Lou Caputo is here.
Hello, Al.
A big part of the HSN family. Lou, it's never nice to have cold hands.
No, it's not nice to have cold hands. And if you have the Go Warmers, that's never going to happen to you. By the way, this was the best gift that I gave anybody for Christmas.
I believe it.
Everybody, absolutely. I'm not just talking this year. I mean every year, because we've been selling these for several years now. So let me show you how these work, okay? First of all, as you mentioned, these are all aluminum, okay? Both sides of this, all aluminum. The reason we do that is it is a fantastic conductor of heat, okay? And also double-sided, so you can actually hold one between your hands and warm both at the same time. So that's a great feature right there. Now, we mentioned that this is a power bank as well as being a hand heater, okay? If there's a little activator switch on the side here, if I press that one time like that, there are LED lights that are gonna come on here at the bottom, okay? When you see all 3 lit like this, that indicates that this is fully charged, okay? And as it loses its charge, it will lose the LEDs, okay? If I double click it quickly, it's going to turn off. Press and hold, now it turns red, the LED. Now that means that I'm on the lowest heat setting, okay? That's about 84 degrees. Press it again, it goes up one more. Press it again, it goes to the high setting. High setting is somewhere in the vicinity of 106 degrees. So it's not enough to burn you or anything close to that, but it feels so good. Such great soothing warmth on this, okay? If I leave this on the lowest setting, it will last for 8 full hours.
That's a long time.
A long time. That's a full day of work, a full day of skiing, skating, whatever it is that you're doing outside. This is gonna be great for that, okay? And again, double click, it's gonna turn it off, just like that. There is a switch on the side over here that turns on the built-in flashlight.
Awesome.
So you've got a flashlight as well. And Adam, one more thing. I can recharge any of my devices that use a USB port just by plugging it in here, because it's also a power bank. And that's part of the whole pressing it one time. Once you do that, the blue lights come on, it's ready to recharge any device you have.
Our amazing producer Kevin just said there's 100 left. You said in the silver?
Ooh, that's it.
Okay, 100 left in the silver. This is just last of the quantity. So that's why they put it on a clearance price, normally $43. We're doing it for $24.99. And you get, again, 3 of them. With one of them, you can warm both hands because both sides get hot. I turn this on and it's instant. And I will say, Lou, one of the little things, I love the shape of this.
Isn't it great?
It's comfortable to hold.
It's comfortable. It actually feels really nice in your hands. And it's perfect size to fit in a pocket. People use them to warm their boots if they're going to be working outside or skiing or something like that. You can put it in your jacket pockets if you want to, like he's doing there. If you want to warm your torso as well. People use them indoors. They're not just for outdoor use. You can use them inside if you're one of those folks that's never warm. You know, you're always feeling cold. This is absolutely perfect for that, or if you got someone in your family like that. Now, I want to show you how quickly this heats up, okay? I've got in front of me an infrared camera that is pointed at the unit that's sitting back here. Now, notice, it's not very hot right now. In fact, if I put my hands in the frame, you can see my hands are much warmer than this is. Now, watch this. I'm going to press and hold, and you're going to see the red light come on. I'm going to go up to the high setting, take my hands out. I want you, now, first of all, you can see like my hand, my prints on the side, but watch how quickly it starts to heat up. And of course, white, yellow, and orange and red represent the warmth. But look at the way it's spreading across the entire body of that. So in just a few, it's not like some of the other things out there where you've got to wait and wait and wait and wait for it to warm up. This is instant heat, okay? And remember, on the low setting, you're gonna get a full 8 hours out of this. Now, watch this though, okay? This has only been on for a couple of seconds, right? Okay. It's double-sided, so both sides right now are heated. So look what happens when I take it out of the shot and look at the table. It heated up the table as well while we were waiting for it. Isn't that crazy? You can't see it, but it's there. You want to see something else that's insane about this thing, and I love this about this. So here's my hand, okay? Watch this. I'm just going to press it on top for a couple seconds. Just let it sit there, and watch this. When I turn my hands over, Look at my fingertips.
Oh my gosh, almighty.
Isn't that amazing?
You're white hot, Lou.
White hot. So this is going to give you that soothing warmth, that beautiful heat. And I love the fact that, you know, this is going to do more than just heat things out. And you mentioned earlier, there's things out there that are one-time use, that they're gel packs, basically.
Yeah.
You mix the chemicals together, they heat up, but once they're done, they're done. You throw them away, and that's it. So it's cash in the trash over and over and over again. These are reusable to the extent where I have some that I've had for maybe 3-4 years now. Every year when I go to Tucson, which I'm getting ready to do again with Mr. J. King, right? It's freezing out there at night. It is freezing cold in the desert, and I'm telling you, we all have these. Jay's got them in his pockets. He doesn't tell anybody. He's sitting there with his hands in his pockets. He's got Go Warmers in there because Kelly, my wife, brings them for him. But I'm telling you, they are a godsend. We've been using the same ones for years now because they're rechargeable. I love that.
We have 50 left in silver and only a few hundred now left in that rose gold. We love to get things on sale, on clearance. We save the most amount of money. We get the amazing quality product. It's a 3-pack, so it's one for you, one for your husband, one for your son. You can share these out amongst the family members. They do come as well with the boxes, which is fantastic. It's a great gift to give yourself if you have cold hands and you're outside, you're working outside. Maybe you're going skiing or skating, just like Lou said. You're miserable if your hands are cold.
Well, and there's people like kids waiting at bus stops in the morning when it's dark and it's freezing, okay? These are great for them. Maybe you have somebody in your life that's a commuter. When I used to live in New York, you know, we would say, oh, I'm going downtown. People are waiting for the train to go down and, you know, go to work, all right? But it's freezing out there on the platform. What about if you're going to a football game or you know, something like that outdoors in the wintertime and you're sitting in the stands? It's misery when you're cold. But if you've got the Go Warmers with you, you know, put it on high, get it going, and then just take it down to that low setting. 8 full hours of beautiful warmth. And again, there's the one that's been, look at how that's glowing. And now at this point, if I put my hands in there, look how cold my hands look in comparison. I mean, look at that. There's really no comparison. The Go Warmer is just toasty, toasty. I'm going to do the trick with my fingertips again.
Do it again,
Put my fingers on there for a couple seconds, flip it over, and now look at that.
Incredible.
Every place that was touching, whoops, went out of the frame. Everything that was touching the Go Warmer is now nice and toasty warm. Isn't that amazing? And I'll take it away again. Boom, look at the tabletop.
Lou always brings his like Star Trek props.
I love to do it.
Amazing.
I love to do it, but it helps you understand.
Well, you get to see the visual because this is toasty and warm. It's wonderful to hold again the way your hand naturally falls into that sweeping curvature. So if you're holding it like this or you've got it in your pocket, you'll love the experience. Again, reusable. When Lou said that this can last up to 8 hours, that's a long time. I don't want to have to be recharging it all the time, and you don't. Simple and easy and well executed, well made. We have 20 now left in the silver. The rest is going to be in our rose gold. An amazing buy, 839202. Lou, final words on the Go Warmers.
This is going to be the best hand warmer that you've ever used. And not just hands, torso, feet, wherever you want to use this, indoors, outdoors, makes an amazing gift for those folks at home that got the thin skin that can never get warm. But keep one for yourself. Trust me on this one. There's going to be a time where you're going to be like, my gosh, I wish I had one of those. If you've got it, it makes all the difference in the world.
And don't forget, as an aside, it's also a mini flashlight and a power bank.
And a power bank, too, because everybody's got a cell phone and everybody gets cold.
It makes sense, right? It's a multi-purpose, Okay, let's go over this way. They're telling me
we're
it's
going over
already
here.
gone.
Come on.
Lou, I remember presenting